Hello everyone and welcome to our next match of the day, and this is going to be a #1 contendership for the Women's Tag Team Championships here, of course currently held by, I want to say it's still the Queen Kongs, but it is still the Queen Kongs. I just had a feeling they'd lost it for some reason, but no, they are still the champions. This is the Horsewomen versus the Horsewomen. We've got Charlotte Flair and of course Tessa Blanchard, daughters of the original Horsewomen, going up against Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, the self-proclaimed Horsewomen themselves, along with Jessamine Duke and, is it Marina Shafir? Did I get that right, or did I get that wrong? I'm not sure. Either way, we're underway. This is a huge match, this one, then. Really a match where I've got no idea who is going to win. Really could go either way. And a match that even if it was a fatal... I mean, putting these four ladies in the ring together I think is going to be good no matter what. I'm not quite sure what's happening with Tessa at the moment. I mean, there's been lots of rumours. She's been training with NXT. She's been training with Dustin and AEW. There's just lots of stuff going on. And I'm not sure really where she is actually going to end up. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up somewhere back, maybe in Ring of Honor or something like that, or even, I don't think she'll go back to Impact now, not after the way that things were left. But yeah, it's just a bit of an interesting one to see really, really what's going to happen with that moving forward. Nice running knee strike there by Shayna Baszler, just right between the eyes of Charlotte Flair. Of course, remember, a match against the Queen Kongs, currently Aja Kong and Awesome Kong. Charlotte able to break free, tripping Shayna over. Charlotte now in with the front chancery. Shayna able to fight back, and now Shayna breaking the head scissors there by Tessa on Ronda Rousey. Shayna with a big stiff one in the face. Shayna now locked in with that front headlock, and now Charlotte dropping the body weight into the knee. Of course, weakening those legs for potential figure four. Shayna once again brought to her feet by Charlotte inside the ring as Ronda and Tessa Blanchard now fight on the outside, and once again Charlotte going after that leg. That's great technical wrestling. Her father would definitely approve. Charlotte now dropping a big boot once again into the leg of Shayna Baszler. Has Shayna sort of run dry a bit on the main roster at the moment? Seems to have done. I mean, she's one of my favourites in WWE. I say I've not watched WWE in so long. I didn't even watch WrestleMania properly this year. I was going to, and I just got a bit bored. I ended up just going to bed, I think. So I've missed a lot of it. But from what I could tell, it looked like Shayna had gone a little bit stale. Instead of being this dominant female heel who was going to win the championships and this and the other, she was just stuck in stupid storylines with Nia Jax and Lana, and it was just a bit disappointing for me. Just lost a lot of her momentum from NXT. Nice running boot right in the face there by Shayna on Charlotte. Back now up to a standing base as a boot in the leg. Another set of strikes, and Charlotte really hits back, and then in with that big spear on Shayna Baszler. Charlotte in with a pin. Tessa in control of Ronda. Only for a 2 count though inside the ring. And Charlotte really in control now, dropping the elbows into the head of Shayna Baszler. As Tessa now slamming Ronda face first. Big boot into the hand, another big boot into the arm as well. Charlotte with the boot in the gut, then into a neck breaker. As Tessa now stalking Ronda Rousey. If Charlotte can keep Shayna under control, this could be the opportunity. Is their headlock DDT. Charlotte with the backbreaker on Shayna. This could be the opportunity for Tessa to get the pin. It is indeed. And the Horsewomen, the daughters of Ric Flair and, of course, Tully Blanchard, I forgot Tully's name there for a second, get the big victory here. And let's have a look, see what that does tag team ranking wise. Are these two teams even in the tag? Yeah. So that was Baszler and Rousey's first match together as a tag team. They lost that one. And Charlotte and Tessa Blanchard, also their first team together as a tag team, which they were victorious. And now, like I said, they have a match upcoming against the Queen Kongs, Aja and Awesome Kong, in a couple of days' time to become the SWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Let's also update the tag team rankings. Charlotte gets an extra, the singles ranking, should I say. Charlotte gets a point, which puts her up to second, just behind Beth Phoenix. Let's come down the list. Let's try and be cocky and find them rather than having to use the search. It's not working for me, to be honest, so I'm going to have to search. Tessa. So Tessa was on 0, is now going to move up to +1. Ronda. Ronda's on +5, is now going to drop down to +4. And Shayna was on -1, now down on -2. There you go, the tag team rankings have been updated, and the singles rankings updated in the women's division. And we await that big championship match, which will come up for you on Friday. Of course, if you've enjoyed this one, hit the like, subscribe, with the good stuff, and we'll be back again pretty soon for our next match here in Tag Team Turmoil. Good night.